y'all. It's Friday. We made it. Another week. Another garbage fucking piece of shit week is coming to a close. It's time for the weekend. It's time to relax. We're gonna do some Genshin tonight. I wasn't sure what I wanted to play, but I can't stream for as long as I was thinking I could. So I think we're just gonna do some Genshin, do a little bit of grinding, and then we're finally gonna start Sumeru because we're there. It's time. It's time. My mod distracted me last time by telling me to do an event, and I was not ready to do the story. But now I think I'm ready. Necro, hello. Kyo, hello. AIDS McDoodle, hello. I feel weird calling you AIDS McDoodle. I'm gonna call you Doodle from now on. No event. Stop trying to distract me. Genshin, here we go. Genshin Impact for the 15th time in the last 2 weeks. I didn't know I was such a Genshin head. Maids Mickey Oodle? I don't think that's anyone's name, bud. How are you guys doing? How is your week? Your Friday? Is everyone ready for it to not be the garbage week anymore and to be the garbage weekend instead? Actually, what were we doing? Oh, I guess I should get some more flowers for Nilu whenever we need them. But I don't have the map pulled up, so you have to travel to Dublin to get your ass rimmed. That's a wild thing for me to say on stream in the first 5 minutes. Thanks for demonetizing me on YouTube, Necro, as always. Much appreciated. Back to school. Ugh. Gross. You don't need school. Just drop out. That's a joke. Stay in school, kids. I'm so glad. I'm not in school anymore. Hey, Byron, how's it going? We're just running around aimlessly, doing anything but starting the story. It's so pretty here, though. I'm doing all right, Byron. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm glad it's the weekend. Gonna relax a little bit tonight. I think I'm going gambling later. I might have a gambling problem. I have winnings from last week and I want to go spend them on more money. I'm gonna win, y'all. Do a quest, find some treasure. You're so right, bestie. What if I just steal food from him though? Do I go to jail for that? Gambling is fun. A CSGO stream. Haha, ain't gonna catch me slacking today, Kay. Before long, we're gonna have to return to DBD on stream because the Castlevania stuff is on the test server right now. I do endorse gambling. I love gambling. If I could do a pachinko stream and show you guys my machines, I would, but there's no way for me to do that without doxing myself, so I can't. I don't think you should support my gambling hobby. Essentially, all of the money I get from subs goes right back into either games or other stuff for stream, so you are not, if you give me sub money, I am not using it to gamble unless it's in a gacha game. I have used sub money for gachas that I'm playing on stream before, but I feel like you guys encourage that by subscribing. You're here for the gacha content, right? We have a big problem coming up, and that is that, as you all know, I love Goddess of Victory Nikke, and there's going to be an Evangelion collaboration. And as you could probably guess by looking at my name or hearing me talk about that show, that is one of my most favorite shows of all time, and my wallet is going to become empty very soon. Very soon, my wallet will become empty. I'm not giving you money, Necro. You give me money, and I'll pull in whatever gacha game you want. There's one. I'm not really I'm just goofing off, warming up here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. So pretty here. I would never want to give Ray. I identify as Oscar. Thank you very much. My dog's name is Oscar, after Oscar. I love angry German people. She wears red, which is one of my favorite colors. She's very aggressive. The only person I like more in Eva than Oscar is Misato. And if they put Misato in Nikke, I will spend whatever it takes to get that character on my team. And I do mean that. Literally whatever it takes. I mean, as far as anime groomers go, Misato is at the top of the list. They already put Makima in the game. So, you know, they started the grooming characters. I think Misato is a good way to continue that. I just keep going in a loop. I don't really know how to get out of this loop. All right. Aren't there are things at the palace, right? Flowers. I'm pretty sure. Can you expose my boobies? What are you talking about? How would you do that? Hisoka, I don't think they're putting Hisoka in Nikkei. That would be wild. That would be fucking wild. So how long does it take the Sumeru story to get going? Like, is it enjoyable from the get-go? Everyone always complains about it. So, oh my God, you and your shirtless pants. I don't even think we need it. Do we even need more flowers for Nilou? I don't think we do. No, we need all of the other things. Because of course we do. I think you should play Genshin, Necro. Why don't you play with me? Why do you hate me? What have I ever done to deserve your hate? I see that up there. Oh, it's not a thing. What is that? I see. Well, we're going to start it. We don't have to keep doing story stuff if it's too boring, but I want to make progress. I want to get as close as we can to the new area by the time it launches, and it's coming quick. So we got to get there. So we are looking for what? A forest of change, I suppose. I don't know what that means. Necro, you don't make any sense sometimes. Oh my God, Fluffy, that was so loud. How's it going, friend? All right, here we go, y'all. Finally, I'm delivering on what I promised. The content will begin. What do you mean? Go immediately back out? Huh? What? Am I? I'm excited.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Kusanali?
Speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity.
Why is it your favorite Archon, Fluffy?
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru.
Necro, I will literally ban you if you talk shit about Paimon. We love Paimon on the stream. We stand Paimon.
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
That's true. Necro's literally been here for more than a year doing nothing. I mean, like 18 months, really. Doing nothing but torturing me.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh?
I don't think Paimon's balls are gonna drop.
Here, Paimon? Hey! You over there?
Oh.
Can you give us some directions?
Really? You hate it, Kay? That's interesting. You guys have such different takes on it.
What's going on here?
I guess we'll just have to see how I feel about it. I like the Inazuma story. It was good.
Ignoring us. How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask.
Can't do a Paimon voice. That's just the same as my Mickey Mouse voice, and my mic can't handle that.
Someone else for directions.
So my throat is not properly lubricated.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
What? Why is it telling me to go up? Oh my God, Fluffy. Why would you say that? She was my wife, my lover, my favorite, and she's gone. She's not even a playable character. What are they even doing with this game? What's even the point of playing this game?
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
What do you mean?
Let's go take a quick.
She's up there. What do you mean she vanished, bestie? I don't see it. I don't see that.
I thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait,
Of a Karen.
she couldn't possibly be living here.
Oh my
could
God,
she?
she's not brainless. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's
What should we do
perfect.
now?
We stand her.
Then it's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to. point
Y'all
us
have
in
some
the right
Genshin hot
direction,
takes.
that's all.
Hey, Ryder, how's it going?
What a lovely smell.
Because I like the story.
Coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical
Oh,
place to call
did I tell
home,
you
but at
guys
least
that I
it's
got a
not
video that I had to edit on YouTube because I sniffed in it?
Wouldn't be too bad
YouTube
after.
doesn't allow sniffing. Did you guys know that?
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Now, to be fair, there were feet on the screen while I was sniffing. It was a big old sniffer. Don't pass out. Don't pass out, me.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a
Sniffing is a turn on. Oh God, we're losing it. You want to ascend to godhood? I don't think you deserve that, or that you will. I think you're probably going to hell, Necro. I don't know how to, I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think godhood's in your future. Maybe you could become a lesser demon. That sounds like a good role for you. I like this purple tree. How come the MC always does cool stuff, but when you play as her, it sucks? What the hell is a pocket cat? Can I walk more than 4 fucking feet before I get a cutscene? Forget me. Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes. You
Yes.
can relax.
Oh,
Believe me,
it's
Master is
not Paimon.
extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be all right, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness, Traveler, you're finally awake. Well, we're at.
Everything is so green.
Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built
Gandharvaville.
by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest.
She's
Now
cute.
it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger.
Oh, I have her.
My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way,
I touch
how are
grass.
you
I'm a
feeling
dog.
now?
I have to pee in the grass,
Get
Fluffy.
censored?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget.
Master gave me some medicine while I was unconscious and I can still taste it in my mouth. That was me licking my lips. Could you guys hear that ASMR? Enix, no, don't do it.
Kale, what's
Ears,
the matter?
ears, ears,
Are you
ears,
trying
ears.
to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Wait, cute.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the
The
guide
ears.
to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our
I want to
bulletin
pet the
board,
ears.
but
I want to
if
pet them.
Barbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down.
The
here for
dragon
poison
guy.
mushroom.
Who do you mean?
I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If on the off chance Farbode
Who is the
simply
dragon
enjoys
man with
having
the drip?
little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the
I like
next
his
time he
green
requires
hair.
any of our
My boy
medicine,
looks really like a
be sure to
VTuber.
charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Yes, I feel
Oh,
great.
This is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already
What are you trying to
informed
get, Ryder?
Paimon about
I
the
bless
reason
you.
fell
I wish you the
unconscious
best of luck, but
earlier.
you have to tell us all what you're
now
trying to
that you're
get.
awake, let me explain it for you as well.
You just reminded me
common
about that
practice
TM
for
Revolution
Sumeru
android that I
scholars
never
of
got. I need to get it. I need to fucking get it.
to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating,
Honestly,
they
his
use a
ears are
certain
too big to be a
incense
dog.
known
He
as
looks like a
spirit
bat.
borneal to help calm
But then
their
the tail
minds
is
as
very
they
much
enter a
dog.
state of deep rumination.
That dog.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The
Hypatia?
incense you smelled inside was the
Hypatia.
spirit borneal I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select
Ryder, if you
few,
don't tell us what
it can
Nendoroid
have
you're trying to get,
profound
I'm gonna
effects
block you
on
from
one's
this chat.
cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
I like him. His design's cute. I
Kale,
really like the
let the
hair
others know
accent
to stop
color.
bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two
That's
will
me
be staying
sniffling,
here for the
YouTube,
next
not
few
sniffing.
days.
My nose is
They
running,
can have my
okay?
room and I'll
Don't
bump into
delist my
here.
video.
Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Hi, Nari. I feel like I can maybe get there, Fluffy.
Hold on
I
a
would just have to
second.
focus.
Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished
He
your
is
medicine.
so cute.
However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity
Butterflies?
to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which
Ooh,
suggests
reruns.
your mental state is
Ooh,
not
Black
in
Rock
the
Shooter.
best of
Damn,
shape.
you're old as shit,
If
girl.
you're skeptical,
Tomoko.
have
Who's
this.
Tomoko?
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of
He's trying to
smell.
drug me, you guys. I don't have him, Necro. I hate all bow users except Tanari. He's literally the best character. He is the best Delusia 5052. Love is war, Miku. Ah! Ryder, buy me the TM Revolution one.
Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
The problem with Zhongli is that he sounds like a grandfather.
Arrived in Sumeru, and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as
I
soon as
can't. You can't just get what character you want, bestie. It doesn't work like that.
Look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey, are you even listening to Paimon?
I am listening to Paimon.
About you. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
The vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't
Stop
you say
hating on
anything about
Paimon.
it?
I want a Paimon Nendoroid.
If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I don't think that's the case.
You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well,
I'm drinking apple juice again, you guys.
we'll
I had
stay
so much
here
apple
and
juice in my fridge, you don't
figure out
understand.
What's going on with your hallucinations?
This is the last of it, though.
But it seems like asking Tainari might
You better
be
not
an
unfollow me,
option
bestie.
anymore.
We're never gonna get to my goal.
What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Customs in Sumeru. No? I don't do that, Doodle. I'm an idol. I would never do something like that. A skip button? Star Rail has one, doesn't it? Honkai Impact for sure has them.
Let's see your right hand. Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes,
Ryder, that's the most cursed way to figure shop.
I still haven't
Best
received
of
the
luck.
patrol route for
Are you
today.
using Google Translate?
Look, Kale,
That's when it's fun.
today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
But I have a vision too.
She's
Am
cute.
I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
I can't buy a bunch of figures right now.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might
I
as
need
well
to.
try lending
This
a
is not going to mean
hand.
anything to anybody except maybe Ryder.
Seems you're not the
So,
type to sit back
let me
and
take this
it
off of
easy
auto for a
while,
second.
huh?
We're going on a patrol with Kale.
Perhaps
So
Kale
I have
could
said this
take you
before
two
on
for
stream, but there's some
patrol
newer
south
people
of
here.
Darvaville
I'm a
for the
big
day.
fan of Tamagotchis, and I've collected them for like since my childhood. Well, last weekend, this fucking store local to me got a fucking Tamagotchi angel in a box, never opened, and it was really cheap. It was like a fifth the price it is on eBay. And I thought about it and I didn't get it. And then today at work, I'm like, I gotta fucking go right now and get it. So I left in the middle of a meeting because Panda told me to through DMs. I went and bought a fucking Tamagotchi that I'm not even gonna open because it's not ever been opened. It's from 1997, y'all. And it's not open. That's older than probably several of you here right now. If I had to guess, several of you. And yeah. So now I have a bright white Tamagotchi angel. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven.
Show pics. You want feet pics?
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Got it. I'll be right there. All right. We'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes. you
That's
can
pretty
follow
cool,
me.
Ryder.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks. like checking
variety of
the condition
tasks.
outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Travelers and locals. Ugh.
Rainforest.
It hurts. Why do you do that to me?
Routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
I love tasks. I love doing busy work in video games. It's so fun.
Of checking the lamps to me.
Where
In
is
the
that?
meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, we're picking up cans or something. Who knows? Yo, that's weird. Why does it look like that?
Nothing wrong with these two
You want me to
lamps.
bully you? Or you want to bully me? I'll bully you, you little bitch, for free. You gotta pay money for that.
Seems to be
I do
getting
autos for free too. And I also do free uwoos. I haven't done an uwoo in a while. It's been uwoo free for some time. Kill it. Give me that steak. Fill me up with that meat.
The Statue of the Seven.
Oh,
is
you
at
want to
the
bully
top of
me?
that
I mean, you
last
can
rock
bully
formation.
me.
You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure. Oh,
Oh, I can get up there.
I guess I'll leave it up to you.
In fact, I've already been up there.
Thank you. By the way, Kale,
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or
Rukkhadevata.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Rukkhadevata.
Is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was
My favorite is called the Tamagotchi 4U. Because it had a bunch of really cool connectivity from the OG ones. Hey, Dane Life, thank you so much for the follow. My favorite is the Tamagotchi Ocean, but it's very hard. It's very hard.
Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
The Tamagotchi Ocean has predators that try to kill your baby, and you have to tap on it to scare them away. And if you miss it, they will kill your child. They will kill your child. Not just Tamagotchi died of care mistakes or old age. It will be murdered because you didn't protect
Then
it.
what happened?
Imagine inflicting that on a child.
I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure?
Oh, there's also a really good one. It's really old from Japan only, and it's a Tamagotchi Mothra,
Sumeru,
and it's awesome.
but
Like Godzilla Mothra.
Discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then
I don't play them very much anymore. They take a lot of effort, and I have, adult responsibilities
no,
and dogs,
Not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you.
but I still like collecting
I
them.
don't consider
It's a
you
very
two
big part of
strangers.
my childhood. I once went 3 weeks without talking to my mom because she killed
Right?
one of my Tamagotchis when I was at school. She didn't feed it like she said she would.
You mean
Yeah, Godzilla Mothra.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while.
You lived in
and
Mondstadt?
She helped me a lot during that
Interesting.
time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the
Y'all, with
fullest,
Dane
with
Life joining
all
us, we're
courage and
officially
a strong
one
sense of
follower away
justice.
again from the goal.
She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider.
Also,
She's the first
Digimon
person
virtual
anyone
pets,
comes
they're more
across
fun than
like me.
Tamagotchi to me.
You can't
They're
help
more
but be
active.
enthralled by her
Tamagotchi
charm
are
and
really cute.
enthusiasm, causing me to fall in love
But
with the
Digimon,
ways
you
of
fight with each
Mondstadt.
other. And that was my toxic trait as a child, was trying to
Sorry.
prove I was masculine by fighting digital creatures. I don't think it worked.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was
Yeah,
a
Kale
little
looks like she's
different
gonna be
from what
sad.
you just
Sad girl.
described, But one thing's for sure.
Well, Necra, I hope you have a great time with that. Be sure you shower first.
So long,
Or
goodbye.
don't. I don't know what the other person's
I was
into.
rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, after I returned
Sus.
to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
I mean, I'm much more I'm comfortable with my masculinity now. I was not
by
as a
mysterious
young gay
cat
child,
and their floating
trying to
companions.
take care of an arm full of Tamagotchis,
I knew
my
you two were
children.
the one she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books.
I don't know how to tell this girl that I hate her friend Amber.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Ginger Archon?
Because we want to know about all the Archons. All of them. Tell us about all of them.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Okay, that's so funny.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks.
Doodle, I don't know how to help you other than to tell
I'll
you
go ahead and inspect the forest
that it's a
campus.
Friday
Let's
night
meet back here
and you're
shortly.
watching a dog boy VTuber, and I don't think that's going to help what you're wanting. I'm just going to be honest with you. Oh my God, who is messaging me? I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Shut up. No, you fucking did not. Y'all are goofy. I sent everybody messages today, and now here you are sending me toxic jelly bean ass. You're I love how that's just on there now, and I can't get it off. Hi. Get that off my screen. Okay. You're goofy. You're goofy. Okay, I don't need to climb, right? Because I've already been up there. I just... Yeah, that's why this was expensive, but it was like
Now that Paimon looks at it,
really
the
cheap in
beauty that's
comparison to what it could have been.
statue is kinda small.
And it's crazy to find it sealed in a box. That's wild. I mean, it's old.
You might be right.
It's old as shit.
The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later.
Do we have to play Power Wash Simulator Genshin?
Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up.
Honestly, that would kind of
and clean
eat.
the top and you-
That'd be a sick expansion. I can't play that game. It's too triggering for me.
And I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket.
Ban.
But I've got to get a
Ban
move on
Panda.
with my life. It's time to be a big girl now. And big girls don't cry.
I'm gonna
Don't
make you cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Get that Fergie piece of shit out of
You
here.
must be tired after all
How's
that
it going,
flying.
Panda?
Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food.
I prepared a nice portable
I
dish
did
that
miss you.
forest rangers like to eat called pita
You're my
pockets.
favorite panda.
No, you dropped it on the ground.
No!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Give me that snacko.
Whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Inspirational. You just woke up. Girl, you gotta get your naps under control. You're out of control. You're unhinged.
These are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
Does
You
Paimon
really
ever
know how to
walk?
compliment the chef, Paimon.
I wish I could float.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Pita buckets.
Kale,
Pita in the morning, pita in the evening, pizza at dinner time. When pita's in a pita, you can eat pita anytime.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted.
Is he?
I've heard the veteran rangers say
You
that
missed a cute
Masters
furry
are
in this
the
game,
most
Panda.
mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But
I was telling them that you
Masters
forced me at
actually very
gunpoint in a Discord message today to go buy a
You've
Tamagotchi.
heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called...
You had to stay up late? You had to?
Something?
A group called, Amu
Because
something?
Master does a lot of research on plants. Sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master
Pet
could
the
have
Master's
easily
ears.
left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Pita pockets.
Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He
New
even
baby.
carried you all
A
the
new
way
baby
here.
that will live in the box forever.
Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Don't lick Ryder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why? Is she going to die?
The Paimon voice? That's so funny.
Under Master's skin after a while.
Hey!
Hey.
Paimon was genuinely
I can't make that noise. Fine, I'll drink water. I have a whole bottle of water here.
Really started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
What?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean
Triggered much?
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
That's me when people try to hug me.
Are you okay?
Don't fucking touch me.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
Huh. So we have some story to unravel here.
What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even...
She's literally walking. Paimon's like, she's running. She's not, but I want that. Bloop. We need some more of those. I like the noises at night, all the bugs. I don't like bugs, but I like them here.
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Wait, it's in a comic?
Kale? Yes.
Do I have to read it
I
out
saw
of
her
the
go
game
into
or
the
is it in the
ruins just a moment
game?
ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
What do you mean, wait? Oh yeah, you can fast forward time, can't you? Did I just get called a twink in Genshin chat? If only you guys knew who you were talking to for real. The audacity of call. Oh, he's good. Just a shattered knee. I could skip time, or I could find stuff to do until then. That's what we're gonna do. Well, fuck me. Who lives in this little hut? I'm getting real Zelda vibes right now. What's this?
Cascade.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
To the chase.
Speed of light. Hey! You give, you receive.
Oh, you want me to? Yeah, we should have someone else explain that, Doodle. Ryder's a great person. You're looking for your twin sibling, but everyone in the world treats you like an errand runner. Yeah, that sounds about right. We started the main story of this when this game launched, Doodle, and so I don't really actually know how it started. I don't remember. But yeah, we're trying to just fix everything. Have you never played? I wonder if you would like it. It's fun. I like it a lot. We tried to get into it a couple times on stream and it just didn't really click for... Okay. Actually, I fucking hate this game. We're gonna turn it off. Girl, come on. You can't doggy paddle for 2 seconds? Fucking stamina, bruh. I'm gonna scream. Nope, you can't climb that. You know what? We don't need this. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. What is that thing? How many more do I need for an upgrade? I think you should try it. I think you should try it, Doodle. It's fun. It's fun. I don't think you have to spend money to play the game. I have spent money because I'm an idiot and I'm weak and I have no self-control. And if I see a cat girl, I'm going to spend money on it. But if you're not like that, you can play for free. Who's that big bitch?
You'll get frostbite.
Be still.
Oh, also, it's worth noting that I'm really bad at it. And so you should not be watching me for examples of what the combat is like.
Incoming.
All right, cat girl, you just warped off. Was that what you wanted?
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
What did you just say, Ryder? Banjo Wind Waker mod? What? I need a more explanation for what you're saying. Is this some Vickman bullshit? Banjo Wind Waker mod? What? Well, I killed that cat for literally no reason. That sounds wild. I love Banjo as a character. I do not like Banjo as a game. So I don't know that a version of Wind Waker, which is one of my favorite Zelda games, and an engine that I do not like. I don't know about that.
Everlasting as the moon.
Send me a link on Discord because I'll forget about it for sure. That's too random. That sounds like a Mad Lib you put together.
Nowhere to hide.
Did they remake the full game? Are you talking about in Genshin, Doodle? So the thing is, you're not going to get to pick. So everything you do is, other than your story characters, is gotcha. What the fuck was that?
What greater pleasure is there
Don't
than the
spit at me. I had a heal cat girl. She can go 2 seconds without dying. Fucking bad DPS girly. Where are we going? Where are we going, friends? Wind Waker randomizer. What does that even? Y'all are weird with your mods and your randomizers and your Bickmans. What is that? I don't know what the hell that what that is.
Incoming.
What is this?
Go, Jennings, you agree?
I don't know what the hell this does. I don't have a bow. Y'all told me I didn't need what's her face for my team, and now you want me to put Amber back out here? Fucking Amber? Come on now.
At the ready.
That's not an arrow. That didn't. Oh, it did work. Okay, bet.
Wow, these will come in handy.
I've never been super into modding. I don't know. That's just a me thing. I doesn't ruin stuff for me, but I like playing stuff how it was meant to be played. And I'm not really a game replayer for the most part. So it's not super appealing to me to like mod it to do it again. Does that track? Amber alert. Am I saving?
Well,
Oh, am I saving or wishing? What are you talking about?
be still.
You mean saving my poles? I'm saving for surfboard girl. We shall be saving. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just a me thing. I don't think I've ever seen a video of a mod where I've been like, I want to do that. Now, I've done stuff like put other things into Civilization because that's funny to me, like playing as One Piece characters or as Hololive girlies. But I've never done anything like more than that. Or in Stardew, I did put some K-pop people in Stardew. I am saving. That is accurate, Fluffy. I want her. I need her. My entire personality is going to be about. Oh no! I hate stamina. Hey, how do I get that? Modded idol manager? That'd be cursed. You mean with like actual idols in it? That would be something. AKB8 or AKB48 simulator. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I used to replay games when I was growing up, but now my time is so much more limited that it's just not. It's not really something that I do. I do want to replay Stellar Blade though. We're gonna new game plus that for sure. What does he want? You going up there? What the hell is this? Stellar Blade? Oh, it's happening. I'm working on the overlay right now, bestie, because we didn't have one for the first playthrough. Oh, it's coming.
Laid bare.
Don't you call me out like that in front of all these newer people. They don't know the truth. They don't know what I am. They don't know that I'm a pathological liar. No, no. I mean, I guess if we have to do it to get the skin again and New Game Plus, but I don't think it works like that. Byron knows. I'm talking about Doodle here. Doodle thinks I'm a great person and then nothing's wrong with me. They don't know the truth yet.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale and still can't figure out what the problem might be.
Oh God, that quote. What the fuck is that? Y'all need to unsay that. What the hell is wrong with you?
Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
You see me as a god. That'll go to my head for sure. Both heads, really. Ego much? No, I'm super humble. One of the most humble people you'll ever meet.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here?
I would kiss this dog boy on his dumb little lips.
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply,
Come here, boy.
she's
Come here,
not
boy.
well.
She's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon
It is. It's
did
your fault,
yesterday?
Paimon. Your fault entirely.
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her.
What?
This sickness
That's
is something
shady.
that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest.
You better
She
shut
hasn't
up,
remembered
bitch.
to take care of herself.
You come in here and be saying
I
people are gonna
suppose
die
it's
all the time. I think you're lying every
She
time.
hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend.
You
for
said
some
you
time
said all
now.
my paper
It
animal
must
friends
have
were gonna
been
die and they
refreshing for
didn't.
her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
So you're not.
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Is he drugging her? He sounds creepy. Give me medicine, dog boy. My fellow dog boy. No leaving. Never.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Yes, sir.
To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Liyue.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
I don't know who that is, Doodle. Who else does Zachary
Ever
Gordon
since she was
voice?
a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Oh yeah, I think you
Yes.
guys talked about that last
It's
time.
a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one
Yeah,
may
I don't know what
begin
Diary of a
feeling
Wimpy Kid
fatigue
is.
and even experience
Something else you
peripheral
haven't learned yet,
hallucination.
Doodle, and that's that
In
I
its
am
final
older than
stages,
you.
The disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
If I could fuck myself, I wouldn't be here right now.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Built into the
With appropriate
gamer chair.
treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious
No, that's only on
stage.
Fansly.
However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still
40
hoped
is too
there
old.
was
You're
something
right.
out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
You're too old. Die.
The Fatui?
40's the cutoff. Death at
It
40.
appears you already are familiar with them.
Y'all got me for a little bit
That'll
longer
save me
then.
some
I'm safe.
explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
The good
I
doctor.
have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to
I
approach
love
you,
this character.
but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars.
Are you a Dr.
Even
Panda,
now,
or did you stay at a
she can
Holiday Inn
still feel
Express last
deathly
night?
afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next
Yeah.
time you see her.
And you can add me.
Kale once thought that it would be impossible
Exclamation
for her to
point
have any real
Genshin.
friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
How's Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine,
It's also
and gets
on
plenty of
PlayStation
rest,
4
she should
and
get better.
5 and
Though I
phone.
must admit that Kale's condition
Just
was much
FYI,
more
if any of
stable
those
when
are
she first
options.
arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning.
I play on
felt
PlayStation
compelled to ask her to
5.
join us. Her stamina has gotten much
I mean, I
worse
have it on my
recently.
phone too, and
Though a
PC,
moderate
but
amount of physical
when I'm streaming, I'm
exercise is
playing on
always
PlayStation.
necessary. I'm afraid the long distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've
And your
told you
account
about
is shared
Kale's
between all of
past,
them, so
I think
if
I'll
your
head into
PC
the
can run it
rainforest
and you want to do
find
that
some
sometimes, you can do that
ingredients needed
too.
for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Will you come along?
We'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering.
It runs
like
on
the traveler.
PS4. There ain't no problem
You
with
must
that.
follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilote Pala Lotus.
Nilote
It's often used
Pala
to help
Lotus.
those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
This feels like an extremely long starter quest. I mean, it's not a complaint. It just does
Nilote
seem like
Pala
it's pretty
Lotuses
long.
Can be found all over the rainforest, but
Yeah.
it often grows right here.
I mean, this is it's Ryder was mobile the primary game for this. I mean, primary system for this, so anything beyond a phone is gonna run it just fine.
Pala Lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers.
Except the
floating on
Switch.
water's surface.
They promised a
Quite an
Switch port and
attractive
didn't
species, if
deliver.
you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then
Why
there's
are
the
they fighting
Sumeru
these?
rose, which is not a rose and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh. Huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
We don't want to hear him talk about something he likes. Don't bully the boy.
There should be Nilote Pala Lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of
Oh,
them,
that's
that would
annoying.
be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here.
I only
once
play
you
on
gather
phone
the needed
to
amount.
do daily check-ins and stuff. I'm not streaming. Doodle, it is worth warning you that this game is very grindy for things you need to do. Just so be aware of that. That's how Hoyoverse games work. But not so much at the beginning.
Alright, we've gathered enough Nilote Pala Lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Or on our
me
errand
have a look.
missions.
Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality.
That's not the kind you don't understand. No,
I'm
you don't
glad
understand.
came
You
along.
don't. You don't
Your
understand.
exploration
It's not the
experience
same.
helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to
But
stock
to
up on
continue
other things.
leveling up your characters, you have to do specific things and gather many of the same item over and over and over again. And they're limited. Okay, RuneScape, you're good.
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others.
Not
They
RuneScape.
just set off not too long
When is
ago.
someone going to agree to play Maple Story with me?
So early.
I need somebody to
Let's
guide
go
me
find
through it.
out
I
what's
never
going
actually
on.
played it. Someone carry me in Maple Story, damn it. I need another old TM person to walk me through it.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
Bring it on down to Gandharville.
We just discovered a withering zone.
So, Ryder, do you remember a while back when I
Withering is
posted
back.
about that G Fuel I got from Neopets? I tried Neopets again at that time, and no,
So quickly.
it has not
Can
aged
you
well.
Tell me the exact location.
It's
I
up ahead,
thought about
deep in the
streaming
river
it,
valley. It's appeared
and
as
it's just
solid
not. It's
blocks
not
near the
happening for
entire
me.
narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
Toon
And the
Sakai plays
radius
it.
of the
Interesting.
contamination?
I've never talked to
Sorry,
Toon, I
I
don't
couldn't
think.
get it clear enough for you to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand.
I
You
understand.
made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to
Mihoyo,
Gandharville.
next time you make another dog-eared dog boy in your game, please let me voice them. I will do a super professional
You've
job.
just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The
Withering?
areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching.
I don't need a
places.
vision, bitch. I got
Yes,
two eyes.
Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision,
I am
that
voicing a
is, the
dog character
power to
right now.
manipulate elements,
Grr,
will be
bark,
able to resist the
woof.
withering's corrosive effects for a time.
How's that
That's right.
taste, Ryder?
If any of the
Swish that
forest
around in
rangers
your
with
mouth.
vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I finally got assistant to try that. They didn't believe me. That
You
shit
don't
is
seem to carry a
bitter.
vision.
I know that taste because when I was like in my late teens, I had a really bad problem biting my fingernails. And so I
Seems
got
the
that
rumors about
bitter,
you were true
that
then.
bittering agent you can paint
In
on
that
them just so you
case,
won't bite them, and
alright.
it's the same
You
taste.
may accompany me.
God, it's. Ugh.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
I still bite my fingernails if I get nervous or if I'm super stressed. So guess what? My nails are real short right now, y'all. I got those hangnails on like 4 of my fingers. Cause your boy been having a time for the last couple of days. It'll be okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. The old boy's gonna pull through. Yeah, I don't think that's really a habit you can break out of. Like, it certainly is better than it used to be, but
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there. In the
it
distance.
also happens if I snag a nail on something and it like starts breaking, I can't leave that alone. Like if it happens when I'm at work, I'm gonna fix it at work, and then by fix it I mean then ruin every other fingernail on both of my hands.
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we
Tumors
eliminate
of the
those,
withering?
then the area will be saved.
What in the fucking Tears of the Kingdom are we doing right now?
But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much,
Oh yeah,
return
cut your
outside the
nails
zone
off too
take
short
a
and then go
breather.
eat some
It can
popcorn at the
become a
movie
matter of
theater.
life and
See how
death.
it feels.
You ready then?
Makes
Let's
it
go.
extra exciting. Extra exciting. Ooh, I went to a creepy movie yesterday, y'all. It was really good. If you like horror movies, you should go watch
First, we
Cuckoo.
must locate any branches sustaining
Like
the
Cuckoo
withering
Bird.
zone.
It was good. It was creepy. I wouldn't say it's like super scary, but it was good. Wow, Panda working on a Friday night. Laugh at the loser, you guys. Ah, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Panda. Good luck. This music is so dramatic.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
What am I doing?
Laid bare.
I'm so confused. Not deleting GTA. I haven't played GTA in so long. Ryder, what the fuck am I doing? What? What? Is that not what I just did? Ow!
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Father!
The moon.
Kamisato up. Suyu.
Speed of light.
And Doodle, the best character in this game is Kaching, my purple-haired cat girl here.
Be still.
Transfixed.
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering.
Destroy the tumor! We got the tumor, y'all.
Everything's returning to normal now.
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore
I'm
this
not.
area back to normal.
I'm right by every measure.
Sorry? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? All right. It's
His
like
ears are so
this.
fluffy.
Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering
So is this
zone,
the new voice
many of
actor or
plants
the
that
one
were
they
affected will
replaced?
not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started
Oh,
to
Doodle,
increase,
you are very far away
the
from
case
seeing
of
Tainari.
Alzar has also become more serious.
You're very far.
But why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. Oh, By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
I think I've heard that.
Irminsul is a tree
never heard that.
located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows
Oh,
downwards
damn.
rather than upwards.
You're gonna have to patches to
I'm sure you've
download
heard
once
of
it's
ley lines,
installed.
right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground
Oh, and
all the way up
not
to
the ley
surface.
lines lore drop.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing
Kind
it
of.
to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid
Cure the tree.
we Rangers
Cure
will
the
be
tree.
battling the Withering Zones here for a long time, until a cure is found.
Ooh,
All
you
right,
got the good
that's enough on this
sunglasses.
topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
I want that. I don't know where it is exactly. Oh, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Don't experiment on people, man. Oh shit, it's way up there, isn't it? You know, we'll just hope. We'll hope Father can do it. Father cannot do it. Think I can stand right there? It looks standable, doesn't it? Ah. We'll let Catgirl finish. Because as we said, and as everybody in the chat agreed, Catgirl is objectively the best person in the game, the best character, the cutest character. I never experimented on people. The hell are you talking about? Just let it download overnight. You don't have to start it today. That seems crazy. And, you know, people have different internet speeds, so I don't remember how big the initial download is. It's been a while for me. Like 50 or 60 gigs or something on PlayStation.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh? Wait, is that?
That chirping.
Oh no.
90? Oh
Hypatia.
god. Yes, I'm saying after the game's done, you gotta open it and then it'll patch.
What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do
That bird
remember
is
her,
super
don't you?
cute.
She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
Not the ad break.
All Paimon
And now, a
said
word
is
from our
right.
sponsors.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us
That
for
dog
help.
is real
We need
cute.
to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously because this has happened before.
Ryder?
Last time, needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these.
Wait, You want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. So,
Take a sniff.
how do you
Take a
feel?
sniffer.
Huh?
I feel great.
Really? You're not feeling even a little? But wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly
That dog.
manipulate the dendro
I want to pet him.
I knew then that
Look
she
at
would
him.
be
What the
fine.
hell's he doing?
And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
It was,
That's
because they
correct.
weren't hallucinations.
Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru.
Someone's got to watch the
entire
VOD
world
for it to
of
get
Tibet.
nuked, though.
My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with
We're
her.
just listening to dialogue. You didn't miss very
Now that
much.
that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru.
I talked about that
Now,
dog walking around in the
after
back
seeing
because
you
he's
in
real
action
cute.
With my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Is it weird that there's dogs and dog boys?
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
All right.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead.
Okay.
That sounds nice and all, but will she
Pre-talker.
help us?
That was because when you ran into her, she was
Proper
in a special
breeders.
phase of her training. During that time, she must have.
That dog in the background is so fucking cute.
Please wait here for a moment.
This is weird. Caw! 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 Should I rebrand as a bird boy?
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia.
What about for
as
me?
well as some other ingredients.
You're not gonna
Also,
feed me?
Here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. No, I should be the one thanking you.
You're right, you should, because I'm doing all of your fucking errands. We bet. Take me up there. Take me up there.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
She's just vibing in there. She's having a great time, having a party.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's
All
try
right,
looking
let's
around
find
the
her.
area.
Hypatia. Hypatia.
Are you a good boy? Yeah, you're such a good boy for me, aren't you? What a good boy.
Thanks. We didn't recommend it, Doodle. We corrupted you and cursed you to live the Genshin life. Uh-oh. What in the Studio Ghibli is that? What? Meow, meow, meow. Marinara?
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
She's famished.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition.
You mean water? How about the waterfall?
Wait, why does it look super foggy outside?
Is this what you guys are telling me to do, is to find all those things? I'm not doing that. Not now, not ever.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this?
Oh, shit.
And where are we? Really?
Are we drugged again?
Maybe you're right.
I did not make you delete your favorite game. Also, GTA being your favorite game is wild. That's wild. They don't love me. They don't even know me, Ryder. These little marinara boys.
Wow, this place is huge. I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
What does that mean? Sounds dodgy. Sounds suspicious. Bouncy mushrooms? Oh, that was lame. That was also double lame. Bitch. I don't think I understand what's happening in here. Yeet. You deleted God of War, so no boy for you. Bitch, what? Why am I in Inazuma?
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
What the f? Bruh. What the fuck is happening? Huh? You will sometimes find primeval rosin and sealed paths that correspond to them within domains in Sumeru. Collect 3 of them within them to unlock the path. That was only 1, but cool. Yeah, but it didn't say anything. Like, what just happened? Girl, she will not do what needs to be done, girl. This music be getting fluty. Don't mind if I do. Oh, does it? Okay. Right now I haven't needed that, but good to know, good to know. Everything here seems sus.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Cascade.
Die. I wonder how they determine who gets reruns. Shit. Not my DPS dying because I'm not paying attention.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Do I need to pull for him if he shows up? Isn't he like the Geo character?
Speed of light.
Kino's dead. What'd she die from? Bro, I was trying to get you heals. Oh, okay. Yo, we are in absolute trouble.
With sword comes shadow.
You little piece of shit, come here.
Stronger than I thought.
Yeah, she's super hot. We do love hot people. What is happening? Yeah, you notice how I don't dodge right her? So it's not like he'd be good for me. An ideal character even. Wait, was there a flower? What is that? Ow! What? I don't want to talk about it. Come on, precious child, heal me. You gotta transfer your load. Best of luck. Don't make a mess. Oh, this is, I was like, is there more down there? But that's where we just were. Okay, in theory, I don't mind this kind of puzzle. I don't know how many times I want to do that. How many golden leaf butthole doors are? Oh, here we fucking go.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
What do we do with that? Do I line them up? Yes. I know how puzzles work. You know what that makes me want to play? Okami. Oh God. Oh my God. That actually just like broke my brain. That hurt my head. Oh, that snapping into place or whatever. That was not it. I looked away for just a second. When I looked back, it was flat, and I'm like, oh, goodbye, depth perception. It's nice to know ye. That depth perception thing? I did not heal. It's not like he said clotting. I'm not healed. I'm not healed.
Don't be scared.
Oh God.
Don't blink. Hey.
Cascade.
Hey, go.
Overruled.
Nope.
I hear.
Fuck me.
The depth's back.
Nowhere to hide.
So I actually might not be leveled up enough for this. Is most of my characters only 60?
Don't blink.
Be still.
Incoming.
Bro, right now we're okay.
You, Blade, you're up.
Don't blink.
Bloom? I don't actually activate that very often.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Cascade. All right, time to
Am
get
I?
serious.
Well, that certainly isn't gonna work. Gang, you're right. This is gonna be a hot fucking garbage mess.
Stay put.
No! I guess we don't have to beat it?
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before.
That felt lucky.
This time.
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
My journey will not end here.
Your brother,
I didn't say my brother.
oh pitiful traveler, are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? His Highness has long since forsaken you.
Not a bug.
Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug.
Girl's not reacting to this in like a normal way, I feel like.
The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
Your journey is meaningless.
For it now. Today will be your last. Now die!
I see. We'll hope for the best. Oh. Oh, she was dreaming. Really? It seems okay so far. I know we're just in the first part of it.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia and... Oh, there she is! Quick!
So sweet.
So sweet.
The good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Oh, guess that makes sense. She does look kind of rough at the moment. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
That's some big ass fruit.
Good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
No.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Give Hypatia the letter from Tainari. Target? Am I supposed to shoot that? Hello?
I see.
What the fuck was
So,
that?
You're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me.
I don't want to
You even
rest.
brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind kinda wondering about that actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even
There was
some
juice
dripping
dripping from her
hers.
lips? What?
How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh, the marinara.
So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm.
I don't have to find these, right?
You into the dream because
It's a
they
side
had to buy
quest.
themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with
She's
the
cool
Danger
looking. I like
Lifeline.
her.
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
Irminsul.
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the
Why are they
cave.
cute? They look like the things from Ni no Kuni. What are they called in that game?
To the creature. They must have
I can't remember. I want to play Ni no Kuni again. Ah, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck.
They just kept doing whatever they were up
That'd
to.
be a cute stream game. Put it on the
wasn't until
list.
I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone.
I'm glad you switched your loads around. Ryder, which one? The first one or the second one? I like the second one. I know a lot of people don't. I liked it. They're both good, though. I never finished the second one, though, for what it's worth.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Girl about to shit her pants.
Sorry about that.
All that apple
Sounds
juice.
Like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food
I
earlier...
wonder how the Switch versions of Ni no Kuni run.
Anyway,
Let me look that up.
like we'll need to
I would like to
prepare
own them
something
on
myself.
Switch. I think I have 2 on Switch, but not the first one.
I'm getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. All right, we're out, Traveler.
Am I close to, not the Sumeru quest, but to this first quest?
And a radish veggie soup. You'll...
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it.
Girl gonna shit her pants after she eats that food from Mondstadt. Girl, you want me to cook for you? Please.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already watched it. Oh, it smells amazing.
You couldn't walk over there with us? Hold on, girl. What's this glowy thing? Let me get that potato. What? Why is there a potato there? Give me that fruit.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable.
It's a great kneecaps.
I
No.
enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
All right, take some box lunch. Sweet Madame and radish veggie soup. How would radish soup taste? I like radishes. I can't fathom that as a liquid flavor. What the fuck does radish soup taste like?
Tainari's letter. It's still hard to believe.
But you guys won't be able to tell me because you can't say the word soup in chat. But other than
Immediately
that,
after smelling spirit borneo for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And
you don't
everyone at
count,
the
Ryder.
academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their
I've only ever
entire
eaten radish
lives
raw, sliced up in
without ever
salad. I really
successfully
like that. It's a
connecting
good
with
flavor.
Irma-Soul as you have.
What is it? Do you just eat it like by itself, Ryder?
Allow people to connect to Irminsul.
I don't think radishes are super popular in the US.
Used to make spirit borneo primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro
Can't say
Archon's
soup or
power
Elden
lies
Ring
in
here.
Irminsul, we can
They know what they
occasionally
did.
tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
Interesting. Aren't they a weird texture for that?
Anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reaction.
I mean, what is a real... They're red, aren't they? Or pink on the outside? Yeah.
Cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the
Unless you're getting fucked up, you should be good. Meditation techniques. Yeah, sure, girl.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa.
You're eating like an
You're
apple.
really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of
The baby is
research
back.
the stars
Okay, he
and
is
their
really cute.
connection to the fate of living beings, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful.
Attune.
Or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine
Why is he hiding?
knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will
Interesting.
be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However,
I mean, I am listening
I've
to
been
it.
feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing
And I
have a
absorbing
living
it?
neighbor living
I don't
nearby.
know.
I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh.
I don't remember my dreams hardly ever.
Yes, well, to an extent.
Forbidden
Only
knowledge.
Children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their
soup.
dreams.
Soup
The
isn't
fact that
food.
the people of Sumeru
If I
do not
wanted to
have
eat
dreams is
liquid,
seen
I
as a
would drink.
blessing by the sages. They believe
Soup is
that
an
Greater
idiotic
Lord
food
Rukkhadevata,
created
the
by
god of
idiots
wisdom,
for
is
idiots.
keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your
I haven't
sleep.
gone on a soup rant in a while. I don't feel like I'm oiled up and ready for it.
Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard.
It's just a joke because I don't really like soup and it got out of hand.
And went on to become
And it's
a
fun to ban
researcher.
people from saying words.
Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again.
I want to hug that thing.
Incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then,
I'm an
I was
adorable
foolish, maybe
large
like
man
someone's
baby.
rookie,
Thank you very much.
but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean?
What could that possibly mean?
If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
All right.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides,
Genshin
I'm already
Wiki.
looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Continue chatting before settling down.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright
Oh, what?
and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Oh my god. Ryder. It's wrong. How long until the end of this first part of this quest? Ooh. You think I'm gonna listen well? I don't hear anything. Anything.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a
Interesting.
forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation.
This has been like 2 solid hours of cutscene, which, I mean, okay.
Well, now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of
Tainari
this
VA
effort.
replaced.
Now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly
Was replaced
does
by
my
Zachary
master
Gordon
need
in
of me,
version
Sage Kage?
3.6. Are we in 3.6
You'll
right now?
know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville,
Damn, who was it before?
you still can't answer the questions I laid out in
Oh.
the letter to my master?
Sexual abuse towards underage
If
fans,
that's the case,
transphobic behavior, and
then I'm
emotional abuse
afraid
by
I cannot
moderators
give you a
of his Twitch and Discord
definite
servers.
answer either.
All right.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
What is with voice actors being garbage people? Obviously, not all voice actors are, but god damn. What is it about like a modicum of fame that turns people rotten like right away? How did that happen?
Tighnari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Ryder, are you ready to abuse people in Discord on my behalf?
Safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions.
I'm the same piece of shit I was at 15 followers, y'all. I ain't gonna
Now that the traveler
change.
has made a full recovery,
Except I'll sing for you at
reason
1,000.
to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea?
The
how
chat
we can find
GPT
her?
apology.
Sorry.
You know what these new
I'm
people
afraid I
haven't
don't have any
seen?
advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we
I'm
can
not
try
reading it, but I'll
asking
share
in
it.
Sumeru City?
For a while, we used this as my welcome script when I got raids. Then people stopped raiding me because I'd say
My
this.
trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking
No,
him might
3
be
and 4 don't
worthwhile.
count. Get those out of here.
Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here.
Aggressive
I'm not
Omega.
sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh, what is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh.
We need to say bye to Cole.
Wait, that's right! Tighnari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Earbuds.
Yes, she's doing much better.
What?
After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so
Thanks, Tighnari.
farewell, and good luck to you both.
All right, goodbye, dog boy. I hope we'll see you again. I need this. Wherever it is, I need it. Where is it? I do not see it. Egyptians. I don't remember the context for that quote. Yeah. I love poor people. I'm one of you. Where is this thing? I need one more to upgrade the tower. Where is it? Oh, my knees. Every fucking time I play this game. Ryder, that part's unimportant. I'm what you call rich broke, where I would have a lot more money if I didn't buy stupid shit. So I mean, you're right. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't have money. I have some money. It's the perks of being an adult in an adult relationship with two people who make adult money and don't have any children and only have dogs. Yeah, that's why I don't beg you guys for subs. If you want to donate to the stream, that's fine, but you don't have to. Keep your monies. Keep your monies. You being here is enough for me. Okay, where is it though? Where is the thing I want? I do not see it. All right. All right, I will accept your pity pennies. I'll be a pity penny princess. There's a quote for you, Ryder. Actually, Kali, I want these flowers before I talk to you. Ooh, 1 bit. You want me to take off my shirt for that? Pity Penny Princess.
I've been waiting for you two.
Why was that bit notification so fucking big?
Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale.
We'll see you soon.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you.
No,
both
you are a
about my
normal
condition when
girl.
we first met.
You are a normal
I
girl.
just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend. Not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize.
You guys, I think my
Kale.
assistant is going to get me a fancy birthday present. And it's going to take me work to set it up. But when I do, I'm going to have to show you guys what my stream battle station looks like finally.
About your condition, but that's because we're
I'll have to
friends
let
and
you
care
into
about
my
you.
life. Ryder's seen it before. The rest of you,
That means a lot.
you don't count. Not yet. I can't let you in the inner circle
I'm
yet. Not until
happy
it's
for
done.
you.
Oh, what is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Pita
I
pockets.
told you that I'd give you a copy, remember?
Pita in the morning, pita in the evening, pizza at dumber.
Please don't laugh.
At dinner time. When pita's in a pita, you can eat pita anytime. You guys don't even know the Bagel Bites theme.
Whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time.
There's gonna be
served in
pachinko
Africa.
on the left and slot machines on the right, Ryder. Because it goes with the theme. I can't explain it to you yet.
Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell.
Your pussy pennies. The fuck is a pussy penny?
Rangers will
You can
always be
keep
ready to
those.
assist you here.
Tastes extra coppery. I regret saying that almost immediately. The good news is I've already gone to Sumeru City. I'm actually going to stop here soon, y'all, for the day. These ones aren't very doxy. I'm not the only person in the US that owns these ones, so I can share them. Your heart palpitations. Are there flowers here? My Nilu flowers? What we need to do is get a TTS set up with my voice in it. That way when you guys summon quotes, it's just me saying them. I don't know how you do that. I know other streamers have done it. I'm sure it costs money, but I think it might be worth it. Other than some of the quotes will get me actually canceled if they come out of my voice, things that I didn't say. Yeah, I think
Ad Astra
this seems like probably a good place to stop the quests for today.
Ad Astra at. Thank you for completing today's
Tokyo's a
commissions.
pretty pity penny
Here is your
princess
reward.
inchling.
Oh, not the Princess Inchling. Cursed. What can we buy from these people? Just jewels? I can't just buy regular stuff? That'd be pretty bad, Kawaii. I don't think Blue or Phantom know what I get up to here most of the time. They're only here a limited amount of time, just like I'm only in their streams limited amount of time. They don't know the true depths of the Tokyo soul. They don't understand. Only you all understand. Where are my flowers at? I don't want to look at the map. The map is boring. I don't care if the map could solve my problem in 2 minutes. Well, the one benefit there is we do have some similar viewers between us. Hey, who just followed me? Addie in a rose field is my 900th follower. Again, don't unfollow me, people. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? If you're here, you might not actually be watching. That happens sometimes. If you are here, hello. You don't have to say hi. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. The goal has been met once again. That means we are 100 followers away from me having to sing on stream. We appreciate that. I'm a Genshin struggle streamer. Actually, I'm a variety streamer. Right now, we are struggling. Kawhi, you've only been here for 2 months. It seems like I feel like we've been talking longer than that. Ryder, drop your follow age again. What do you mean goal update? Down there, it just takes a second. Or you mean my Twitch goal? What goal? Why did that not update? I don't know why this stream, I like how it's just stuck at $8.99. I don't know how long that one takes to update. That's through Stream Elements. We just gotta wait. Anyway, Addie, we're actually about to wrap up here momentarily, but I really do appreciate the follow. I hope you come by again. Currently, I stream every day. I would say the time is fairly random right now. During the week, I stream at night. On weekends, I stream whenever I wake up and feel like it. We will be streaming every day until I hit 1,000 followers. Ryder, I think so. No, I mean, you've been here since pretty much the beginning, Ryder. I think I started in October of 2022. Ryder, I really don't think I did, because I was no viewer streaming for a hot minute, but then Enix, I think Enix might have you beat by a little bit, maybe. I can't remember the order. Anyway, right now I'm just aimlessly running around because we can. It's true. I don't know. My official debut, we're counting as when I started using this model because I purged everything else. So technically it was March of 2023. So still a hot minute. A hot minute. Hey, Fluffy, thank you. We're going to wrap up here soon. Come back tomorrow. We probably won't Genshin tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. I really need to get back to some of my other RPGs. Old model is banished. You guys can't handle the old model. He's locked in the basement right now. That's Tokyothree. He's not allowed to come out. That goal down there not updating is driving me insane. I think it's because someone unfollowed. No, it's at 900 still. 24 months is a long ass time. What if I graduate before then, bestie? I would not do that. Tokyo 1, you don't want to know about Tokyo 1. Oh, God.
Don't blink. Hey!
Tokyo 2 was a broad-shouldered asshole with an ego, and so he's been put to sleep. Now, 24 months is wild. Don't do that. I mean, I would appreciate it, but don't do that. That's crazy.
Speed of light.
Does that mean I'm legally required to be here for 2 more years? Is that how it works? That's wild. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't be, but that's crazy to think about doing this for another 2 years. 2 years is a long time. A binding contract.
Don't be scared.
Okay, but how do I open that? Am I missing something? Far too dumb for that. Oh my God. So Aqua is not my Oshi, but I do love Aqua a lot. I'm really upset about that. But She's doing what she wants, so good for her. I am pretty sure she's gonna come back as an indie VTuber. Are you guys gonna follow me? Are you gonna move with me and become a corpo VTuber? I don't think that's gonna happen, but if it does, I hope you come with me. I won't be able to tell you, so you have to find me. The good news is, I think you'll be able to tell my voice if I show up somewhere else. Really, the next step is at 1,000 followers, I'm gonna start planning for 2.0 again. I put it on hold. I want to look different. I want to be a real himbo. So that's coming at some point. Tokyo4. I probably will start co-streaming or dual streaming on YouTube. I've been thinking about it. Twitch is in a weird place right now. A lot of people, including people here, have told me they don't like watching streams on YouTube, and that's fine. I don't think I would switch. I think I would do both. You guys could watch wherever you wanted. But there are some like long-term concerns about Twitch performance. It's losing Amazon like a tremendous amount of money. People aren't sure what's going on with it. Why is this not here? What is this? They stay lit up. Okay. How the fuck do I make this show up? Is it a Dendro thing? What is that? Apple, what are you talking about Apple TV for? Is that the perk right now? I tried to hide that stuff from my stream. What is this thing doing? What is this?
Be still.
Bro, who is this guy? Is he good? What happened to him? Hey, you're good, right? He's just sleeping. He's just sleepy. Hey, bud.
Don't be scared.
Hey, bud. Oh, he's good. See, he's good. What is happening there? What is he, though? What does he do? Oh, it's fucking over here. Is that still not all of them? What the? No, because the weird one. No, what do I do with that thing? What is this? I just know Ryder's laughing, thinking about me not being able to solve a Genshin puzzle again. Damn, you're so right. You're so right. Hold on. Bet. Wow, I'm so smart.
An impressive bounty.
Big brain time. Big brain time. Those are things that you climb forever, right? I never did Hogwarts Legacy, mostly because I don't like Harry Potter that much. My partner tried it, and it seemed like a pretty empty open world game to me, which is not my favorite. I don't remember seeing any Merlin puzzles. I do remember watching him struggle at some parts of it. The struggle was real. I just never did. I never connected with it. I was too busy being a weeb as a child to care about Harry Potter. And like, I would never want to get into it now because fuck JK Rowling. But I understand people are attached to it from their childhoods. I get it. Just did never connect with me. Movies were okay. I only read the first 3 books of Abracadabra. That just reminds me of that stupid fucking TikTok of the guy with the wand that actually shoots a fireball out. Is this not where I already got these away from? Do I have to keep doing it? I don't think so. Oh, hey, people. What if I just killed you all?
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Speed of light. Hey, cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase. You really want to fight?
Don't blink.
You don't. I'm not emotionally constipated. You've heard me cry on stream before. Does that say remarkable chest? What does that mean?
Give, you receive.
Ooh. Fisherman's clemency? The fuck is that? All right. Get rid of some red dots here before we wrap up. Many red dots. What is that? Yeah, I've been buying Legos left and right. Gloves, black arm gloves. I don't see that happening. You guys, I'm up to 3 polls, 5,000 primogens. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now I could waste it all for this blue hair girl right here. Ryder tells me not to, but I could do it. I could do it. I won't. We're saving for my other blue hair girl. I actually think she's blonde, isn't she? I do wish I had some free pulls in here. Just me doing Legos, struggling to do Legos with furry paws on. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Ooh, wait. I can do 1 pull, y'all. No, the leaked character that's coming out that rides a surfboard. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Do we want to try for, is it Emily? Or do we want to try for Yelan? What is her name? Yeah, Mulani. I don't know what weapon she uses. I don't know. What does that mean? What does catalyst mean? Addie, it's worth telling you I'm a bow user. Lisa's hot. We're gonna do 1 pull. So we'll just do this just because we can. Come on, Gold. You won't. Game's like, you're fucking right. I absolutely will not. Perfect. We love shitty swords here on stream. Son of a bitch. My one gotcha pull for the day. They can't take any fucking pity on my ass. Oh, it gave us enough for another one. All right, bet. All right. All right. Nah. Then how about a pokey stick? Best we can do. Best we can do.
Fascinating. Let's go.
It's true, I do need them. I gotta start ascending more people. Got to do Ayato, Arlecchino still. Maybe on Sunday we'll do this if people want to hop on and carry me. Fluffy's not here right now, I don't think, but we could use some carrying. Ooh, where do I get those at? And then Nilu, our beloved child. 40. I'm about to hit 41. Yeah, I still need these too. Candace? We still can't get Candace all the way to... What do I need to use Gaming? Because I would like to do that. Extremely cute child. You notice how I have all the twinks unleveled? There she is. There she is. I don't care if Ryder hates Ice Boy. I don't. I like Ice Boy. I know. I want to use her, but I can't. I don't have a team I can make out of the people I have. She's so cool looking. I love her design. Every stream that I play Genshin, I say that. Yeah, you told us specifically you hate him. You hate everything about him. We all heard it, Ryder. Just kidding. All right. Let's go to the chat. I don't have any artifacts for anybody, so it doesn't matter. It's almost time to start grinding that stuff. We just got to pick it. I don't know. We're just going to have to pick a team I want to make, and I don't know what that's going to be yet. I don't know what that's going to be yet. I mean, we have the team we're using, but they don't really work together. It's just like my favorite characters. It's time to probably get people who actually function as a group. Look at that goal being completed. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? We need to adjust it now. 9:15. 9:15. We'll do it in steps. I'm not going to do it all at once. I feel like people don't follow when it's a giant goal. When it's a giant goal, now it'll be a smaller goal. I don't know when I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'll be here at some point. I hope you guys get some rest, eat something good for breakfast or late dinner if you haven't eaten yet. Should have been 9:05. That's too low. That's too low. I appreciate you. Addie, thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to drop this here too if you feel like joining, because I haven't plugged this all night. We do have a Discord. Feel free to join us. And yeah. And Dane, also Dane Life, thank you for the follow tonight. You guys got me to my goal again. Hopefully it stays there this time. But I appreciate it. We'll play something tomorrow. We should probably raid out. Let me see here. I saw some VTuber siblings that were streaming. I see some other people that are streaming. What if we go say, let's go raid Harlan. It's been a little bit. We're gonna raid my brother, not my real brother, my VTuber brother. He's playing Final Fantasy right now. Go abuse him. I can't stay because I got stuff to do, but tell him hi. I will see you guys soon. Oh, thanks, Addie. I'm yeah, fun. That's a good word. I will see you guys soon. Say hello to Harlan from me, and I will see you guys soon. Tomorrow. I don't know what time. Join the Discord. I'll post updates there. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.